Good evening, everyone. Welcome to TS Bridge and heartily congratulations, everyone, for choosing TS Bridge platform. See here, our tagline is bridging gaps and building dreams. Nowadays, everyone is suffering with jobs. Who has skill? They are only achieving the jobs. So here, we are improve our skills. When we are improving our skills, then only we will get a job. So our tagline, bridging gaps and building dreams. And this is the TS Bridge. And heartily welcome to everyone once again. See, first of all, I'm introducing about my company, TS Bridge. TS Bridge, this is the edutech company. Here we are providing digital marketing, UX designing. Please mute everyone. Right. So this is our company. We have a lot of courses will be there, like digital marketing, artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning. So one of us UX designing course also will be there. Our parent company is Startup Odoro Venture. This is our parent company. We have a software company also. Here we can work like creating mobile applications, web pages, websites, everything we can do in the Startup Odero. This is our Startup Odero team who are working in Startup Odero team. So this is our founder and CEO, Chandra. And we have co-founder Vishwanathan. He is from West Bengal. There is a lot of connections with the software companies. So we are tie up with some other co-founders. So for getting a job opportunities, this is our teammates, Satvik, Sunanda, Shahid, myself, Anand, Rinku. These are our teammates. We are collaborating and we are working in Startup Odero. And this is TS Bridge for giving bridging gap and building a dreams to the students. Nowadays, everyone is completing easily, they graduate, but they don't have skill. Who has skill? The person only get a job. So to fulfill the gap, we are started this TS Bridge Edo. This is the introduction of our company. Coming to myself Anand, UX designer and your mentor also. Once again, heartily congratulations everyone for attending this webinar. So what do you know about UX designing? Anyone, can you tell me? What is UX designing? Before coming to the webinar, you can search in Google, right? What do you know? So no one is not interested. Okay, right. See here, our team became zero to hero. Why? Because nowadays everyone easily getting a graduate, but they don't have skills. Even the person don't know how to use laptop also. So no worries. If you are zero knowledge student, we can create like a hero. Like, like that, our program schedule will be there. So here, most probably, we are learning Figma tool. In the UX designing course, we can focusing on the Figma tool. By using the Figma tool, we can create mobile applications and web pages. So first of all, in your question, what is UX designing? So in UX designing, we can create mobile applications and web pages. For creating mobile applications and web pages, we can use Figma tool. So here you can learn Figma tool. Why we are choosing Figma tool? See here, previously for designing, lot of tools will be there. When Figma was introduced in the market, everyone is using Figma tool. Why? Because this is updated tool. Lot of updates will be there. Easy to use. Everyone can easy to learn. That's why here we are using main tool as a Figma tool. So in our course, as a UX designers, we have to create web applications and mobile applications. What is UI? Anyone tell UI means? Please respond. See here in our course only UX designing will be there. UI means user interface. UX means user experience. What is UI? UI means user interface. UX means user experience. See here, what is user experience? User experience is approach that allow your users to navigate your website or application. See, nowadays in the market, lot of websites will be there, lot of applications will be there, right? But some applications are very easy to use, like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. If you go with that applications, you can easily understand how like we can use that application without any tutorial. If you go with some other applications, you don't know how to use that applications. So in a user experience here, what is our work job role is what user required that we have to provide. It means every user has to use their websites or mobile applications easy manner. So that purpose here, what we can do means user experience is an approach that allows your users to navigate your website or app. Who are using websites or applications, we have to navigate without confusion, and with easy providing a smooth experience. When they are using that application, they have to be the smooth experience. Then it combined elements of design. We have to learn about design system, design skills, psychology, color psychology will be there, typography will be there. How like we have to create that application, how like user can use our application, everything depend upon the psychology. We have to gather some research part and technologies, what technologies was there in the market, which type of technologies we have to provide, and business related. And business related also we have to think in the background. This is called user experience. This is called user experience. In user experience, we have to provide what user required that we have to provide in that easy manner. Is it clear everyone about user experience? You have to respond. Alekia, Manisha, Avinash, Sai. If you respond, that was good. Divya, right. So here I want to give deep explanation about user experience. See here, I think, do you find like this suitcase in previous years, right? In previous days, your grandfather on the time, they can use these types of suitcase. Nowadays, everyone using these type of suitcase. So what is the difference? Can you tell me? Why we are using these type of suitcase now? Why we are not using these type of suitcase? Anyone, can you tell me? Ganesh, Sindhu, Pooja, Pavani. So see here, previous days, we can use like this suitcase for handling, for traveling. Every time we have to use lot of energy. We have to applicable lot of energy. When we are providing in the user experience, what user required? When we are providing wheels here, it's very easy to move. See here, handle also we are providing, and we are providing log system also. It means when user was traveling one place to another place, previous days, user was facing lot of problems when handling their luggage. Why? Because its weight, more weight will be there. They have to handle. But nowadays, in the name of user experience, what user required that we are providing. So we have to think what user want, and we have to think how like we have to design that product. Then only user can easily understand which type of product we are providing, how like they can use usability, handling everything. So nowadays everyone using these types of suitcase because of user experience. Because of user experience. When we are going with user experience, now every user can easily using the luggage bag. So the traveling was very easy nowadays. So like that we have to do user experience in our mobile applications and web pages. Sir, why we have to learn UX designing, sir? How like growth will be there? Means, see, after COVID, everything was changed. Everyone using mobile applications and web pages. Now, every business is related with mobile applications and web pages. If you see the small business also, they are creating, first of all, their website to expand their business in that market. So nowadays, websites and mobile applications has more demand. So our UX designing also has more demand. That's why we have a good packages in market. So we have to spend our time. When we are spending our time in this course, easily you will get everything in within 3 months. So within 3 months, you can learn how like we have to do user experience and user interface, what we have to provide. Then you can improve your skill. You have to do practice. When we are doing practice and we are providing websites and mobile applications based on our portfolio, the hiring process will be there. This is the process. Now we can go with user interface. User interface means user interface deals with the visual appearance, which means how good a product looks. It includes parameters such as color, contrast, font, layout, white space. Again, I am repeating, user interface deals with the visual appearance, which means how good a product looks. It includes parameters such as color, contrast, font, layout, white space. It means if you see some models will be there like with makeup, without makeup. If you find some models with makeup, without makeup also they are looking good, but with makeup they are very beautiful. See here, for example, one photo here I am displaying. If you observe this image, see without makeup also she was looking good, but when we are providing with makeup, she is very beautiful. Here, why I am showing this image means in user interface, what we are creating websites and mobile applications, when we are providing like a good color, contrast, font, layout, white spacing by using color psychology, everyone can use our application. In a market, lot of applications will be there. When visually it was looking good, every user can use those type of applications. So in user interface, we can concentrate on typography, colors, contrast, spacing, fonts, everything in user interface. Based on the user interface, everyone nowadays using that applications. So in user interface, you can learn the typography, color, contrast, everything. So this is the basic information of user experience and user interface. Is it clear, everyone? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. No worries, you can talk. Many are sending in chat messages. You can speak up if you have any doubts. Right. So, sir, what do you do UX designing as designer? Sir, here we are learning UX designing courses. What we have to do? Previously, I told now user experience, user interface. By based on user experience, user interface, we have to create mobile applications as well as web pages. We have to create mobile applications as well as web pages. I will show you as a student how like you have to create that mobile application with research part. For example, here one student will be there, Pujita. This is the case study. What we are creating that mobile application. About the mobile application, we have to gather the research part, everything. This is the case study. What you are seeing this behind, this is our portfolio. Here you can learn about portfolio also. Your projects will be there in portfolio. In case study, what tools you are using, you have to mention. What is the problems users are facing? What is your roles? This is the design thinking process. So in this manner, you can do that online survey. How like we have to do online survey, we have to know, and we have to gather that information from our competitors. This is all comes under the research part. We have to go with empathy mapping. What user thinks, user says, what user feels, and user persona. We have to narrate a story, and we have to tell a story to our clients. So you can learn how to talk with our clients, and we have to do direct interviews also. You can learn how like we have to interview the users. Everything you can learn in this course. Affinity mapping, what user need, goals, prestations, everything we have to analysis. After analysis only, we can create that application. Finally, we can provide that information architecture. What information was there in our application? Everything we have to provide that entire information. So these all are needed in that research part. When we have additional skills, then only we will get a job very quickly. That's why we are providing job guarantee program. Why? Because from our side, we are giving that lot of information about UX designing course. You can learn all these things. So we have to create wireframes. Wireframes means before creating that application, rough sketch we have to create. After that, we have to go with the design system. This is the very important. Many of UX designers don't know about the style grid design system. Here you can learn that advanced level design system also, which type of typography we are using, icons, colors based on the psychology. Finally, we have to create like this mock-ups, splash screens. So like this, your application will be completed. You have to give the prototyping connections. Prototyping connections means, see here, I will show you the application, how like it will be there. After creating that application, designing everything, we have to give connections. When we are giving connections, your application is looking like a real application. Is it visible, everyone? Is it visible, everyone? Yes. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Right. See here, what you are learning here, you have to create that application like this real application. If we are giving that connections, giving the prototyping connection, you will feel like a real application. So before developing that application only, we are creating like this. Before developing application only, we are creating like this. And we have to provide this link to our client. When we are providing this link to our client, the client will be feel like a real application. So is there any modifications? They can easily give suggestions based on the suggestions. Here we are learning the design system within fraction of seconds. We can change that modification. Like this horizontal scrolling will be there, vertical scrolling will be there. You can learn everything in this course. So if anyone use your link like this, they feel like a real application. They feel like a real application. You can increase like this 4 kgs, 6 kgs. Are you feeling like real application? So if you join in this course, you have to create like these 4 mobile applications, one landing page, website, like that, everything you have to do. So in our course, you have to create like this one mobile application in my hand. You have to create like this main project as a mobile application. So this you have to done. And if you, and coming to the web pages, you have to create like this web pages. These are your previous students. So here, see website, how like it will be there. So these all are done by my students. So you have to create like this. In this course, you have to create like this. Coming to the projects, you have to work on 4 mobile applications. Here in my hand, you have to create 4 mobile applications, one landing page, one website. After that, you have to create your own. I will provide you few projects. You have to work on your projects. And sir, am I suitable for this course? Sir, I have some backlogs will be there. I have a career gap will be there. What I have to do? Like that, any questions is there from your side? I am very new to laptop, sir. I don't know anything. Please respond. So here, n number of students will be there. They don't know the laptop also how to use. No worries. Here, I will teach you from basic level onwards. I will compare everyone as a zero knowledge student only. See here, UX designing or user interface designing is a skill that can be learned and improved with practice. If you spend your time, you will get everything. Why? Because everything based on the practice only. If you spend your time in a day like 2 hours, you will be achieve your job. Why? Because UX professional are in high demand. In market, UX design has high demand, and there are many opportunities in the field. UX is about creating a user interface that is easy to use and looking good. Right now, I will show you now. UX designing about creating user interface that is easy to use and looking good. It can be difficult to create a good UI. It can be difficult to create a good UI, but with practice, anyone can improve the skills. But with practice, anyone can improve the skills. Sir, I am from different background. I am from non-technical background. I don't know anything, sir. I'm facing some struggles. No worry about that. At least you have to spend in a day 2 hours. You will doing practice means easily you can learn everything. Myself, I will provide you 100%. So no worry about the doubt section, everything. Why? Because we are using Figma application. What you are seeing, this is the Figma application. See here, your seniors will be there. If you find here, with each and everyone, there is a communication will be there. If you are doing, if you are not doing well, we can mention what you are doing mistakes. See here, use auto layout and text has to be 16, button height has to be 64. Like that, the interaction will be there each and every student. The interaction will be there with each and every student. How to create means in the class we can discuss. So like that, these are your seniors, how like they are creating. If you have any doubts, you can make a comment. Direct interaction will be there about the design. If you're doing mistakes, I can rectify the mistakes. How like we have to do, we can discuss. And if you go with the case study, I told you that user experience research partner. So in research part, you have to gather that information, everything. And I told you now from 0 onwards, you have to create everyone. Here assignments will be there, like 1, 2, 3, 4 assignments will be there. So step by step, you can learn each and everything. Step by step, you can learn each and everything. If you are doing any mistakes, here I will rectify those mistakes. Finally, you can create like this application. Finally, you can create like this application. You can find that background also, how like they are creating. If they are doing any mistakes, the comments will be there. Every day 10 to 20 minutes doubt section will be there. No worry about the doubt section. Finally, the user has to be learn everything. Who are joining, they have to create like this splash screens, everything advanced level only. When you know the advanced level, then only you will get the job easily. Here, this is the good platform to you to get each and everything. So no worry about that. You have at least you have to spend 2 hours in a day. That's enough. Within 2 to 3 months, you can create like this mobile application. After creating these applications, you will go with internship, so on. So process will be there. So this is the process. So this is the process. If you spend some time for practice, you can create like this mobile applications and websites. No worry about that. And sir, how like our work will be there means, first of all, we have to do research about our application or a website. Then we have to create low fidelity wireframes. After that, we are going with high fidelity wireframes. It means, first of all, we have to gather some information about applications. Then we can go with rough sketch. After that, we are going with high fidelity. It means main screens. Finally, we can create like this main screens. So like that, our course will be there. You can complete your projects, everything. So the course duration will be there 3 months. With internship, everything, it will be go on 4 months also. Every day you will get 10 to 20 minutes doubt section. About previous class, we have to discuss on the next class. So no worry about the doubt sections. If you have any doubts, no worry, directly you can interact with us. Here you can learn the tools like Figma. Why? Because this is advanced level. We have to learn that Miro also. It is a collaboration tool. As a designers here, we are creating mobile applications and web pages. After that, we have to collaborate with our developers. After that, we have to collaborate with developers. So when we are learning Miro tool, we can easily collaborate with our teammates. We can share our ideas, everything. So that's why you have to learn Miro. This is the Balsamic application. For creating wireframes, we have to use Balsamic application. So in Balsamic application, we can easily create that wireframes. So nowadays, this is the digital world. Everyone wants digital world. So for digital wireframes, we have to use this software. And I think so everyone can learn about Canva, right? For creating greetings, logos, everything. Here you can learn about Canva also. Why? Because in our websites, mobile applications, logos is required means we have to create on Canva. So you can learn here Canva also. These tools are covered here. These tools are covered here. No worry about that. And coming to the training, quality of training as per industrial standards. In industry, what they require that we are providing. No worry about that. Why? Because always we are communicating with some other companies, what they required, what client required, everything we are gathering. Based on that only, we are treating the students what they require. Help students to reach their true potential. Previous I show now the comments, everything. If you are doing any mistakes, so we can achieve this with personality development. We can give that motivations also while you are doing that applications, how like we have to do the thinking process. Some people don't know how to think. We can give the ideology also, how like we have to think, how like we have to gather that information, everything. So no worry about that. Help students to become entrepreneur with motivation. So all these things you will get. So this is the UX designing course. So see here now, I want to show you some review about our student who were done that application. His name is Sai Manoj. One second. This is the feedback of our student who were done that mobile application. Now he was there in internship program.
Sir, not audible, sir.
You are not audible. So, so this is the review about the student. You will get that YouTube link also. If you observe each and everything, he will
Yeah,
explaining.
Anand, just a second. So, like, voice is not coming. So, you can share the YouTube link. So, guys, you can once check the YouTube link also. You can share it in chat box.
Okay,
Kaushik,
right.
if you are there, you can share in chat box.
So you will get that feedback. We will provide that YouTube link also. So like this, you have to create that mobile application. You have to create like this, and you can learn all the features what industry required. Why? Because what industry required, that only we have to provide. So based on that industry standards only, you can learn here. Now what you have to do, sir? I want to learn this course. There is a career, right? So what I have to do? First of all, you have to step one process. You have to register. Then you have to book a seat. Why? Because we are giving the seats very few members only. If we are adding in a batch n number of people, means we didn't concentrate the students. So in our batch, limited students only will be there. So you have to book your seat. And demo section, this is the demo section. So you can learn each and everything. And then register your main boot section. Join a UX designing course. When you are joined that UX designing course, you have to complete your course. After that, complete your UX design portfolio. Portfolio is very important. Here you can learn how like we have to create that portfolio and attend your job interviews. Here mock interviews also will be there in the name of internship. So you can learn that mock interviews, everything. So finally you will get your dream job. Finally, you will get your dream job. Now your side some question will be there like, sir, actually I don't know anything, sir. How like I can achieve each and everything? So no worry. If you are zero knowledge students also, I tell you in a starting onwards, here assignments will be there, step-by-step process. So for each and every assignment, you can learn limitedly. Slowly you can learn in that assignment one. In assignment two, you can learn the how to create that logos, everything by using vector base. In assignment three, you can learn the somewhat advanced level. Here you can learn somewhat advanced level. In assignment four, you can learn somewhat advanced level. Like that, when you are coming to the assignment five, you can learn about the color by using the color psychology, typography, icons, and everything you can learn in that assignment five. So here the process is very slowly it will be there. Why? Because every student has to learn from zero to advanced level. So like that our assignments will be there with collaboration of Chandra, our CEO Chandra. We are discussing about which type of assignments is good for the students, how like they can learn easily, everything. Based on that only our assignment was designing. Finally, you can learn that prototyping, this is called. In the first screen, animations will be there now. You can learn here in the name of assignment 7. Then you can create that landing pages like websites, landing pages, everything. After that, nowadays the industry want advanced level who are learning advanced levels of design system. They are hiring the persons. So here you can learn the design system advanced level. So when you have the skill, everyone get a job. That's why we are providing job guarantee program. So this is the process of registration process. Here, latest technologies will be there in UX designing combined with powerful tools. I told you now previously. So here the fee structure is, there is a two types of fee structures will be there. Training and internship. It will be 5K. I mean, it will be 5,000. And training plus internship plus job guarantee, it will be 10,000. It means 9,999. For training plus internship, 4,999. Sir, why you are providing like these two structures means, UX designing is we can do freelancer job also. If you are not, I mean, if you have some age gap, some X, if you want to do part-time jobs also, no worries. Why? Because in a UX designing course, we are working as freelancer. Freelancer also we can work as a work from home process will be there. Who are there that homemakers, they are not able to go jobs, everything. They are choosing like training and internship. Who need a job? They are choosing this program like training, internship and job guarantee placement will be there. Here we are providing. Why we are sure we are providing like this job guarantee program means, we are collaborating with our companies. Here Cosbridge Private Limited will be there, Insurance will be there, Skill India will be there, Panasa will be there, Internet Care Unit will be there, iProgrammers will be there. With these companies, we are tie-upping. In our internship, if anyone is doing very, who are working well, these companies are directly hire the persons. So that's why we are sure job guarantee program will be there here. So for registration, this is the fees details. For registration, if you want a link, here I will provide in the chat box the link. You will get a form link also. Right now, I'm providing a form link. Who are interested, you have to register you. When you are click on that form, you will get details like this. And one more thing I want to share you, here you will get a soft copy also. Why? Because what I am teaching in that class, that only you can learn. That only you will get a soft copy. Why? Because by using soft copy, you can learn easily everything. And here we have LMS portal will be there. We have LMS portal. LMS portal means every day you will get recording videos. Every day you will get recording videos. When you are flexible on the time, you can see that videos and you can learn also. Why? Because nowadays many of users are upgrading their skills, for they are doing job and they are learning. So no worry about that. Daily we will provide that recording videos. Here we have LMS portal. In LMS portal, every video will be there. This is the process. In chat box, I will share you the link about registration link. Who are registered quickly, they will get your seats. And this is the section about why, because you have to be a master in UX designing. So join today, we give you tomorrow and promising career too. All the best, everyone. You have any doubts, you can directly contact with our teammates. You will get the contact details. So is there any doubts from your side about UX designing? We can discuss casually. You have to speak out.